Okay. Okay, I think we got it. What's going on, my dudes and dudettes? It is I, Riker from Riker Ninja Production here, and today we are doing a different stream because it says in the title, it says everywhere. I even asked some of you guys on my Discord and everywhere, because that's still not fully done. So like the ones who have access to it, I messaged you about this. And today we are doing a Fire Emblem 3 Houses stream. It's been a while. I apologize. It's been like over a week now, and I haven't been doing the 2 per week stream thing. Sorry about that. Life has become incredibly busy. Things happened. But here we are. I'm here today. We're doing a stream. We're not doing Smash Brothers. I might do Smash Brothers streams this week, maybe. Who knows? But anyways, let's get on into it. And today we have some friends here. Just give me 1 second. Let me just unmute them and let me get into the live scene. And let's just unmute them. Okay, I'm back, guys. Would you like to introduce yourself to the stream? Oh, well, I already introduced myself. I do this every stream. I did my intro and everything. What the heck?
Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gun through the bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me.
There you go. This is Rose and Rem. These are some good buddies of mine. You check out Rose's stream. She's an awesome streamer. She does Final Fantasy 14 mainly. Used to do Overwatch. No. Yeah, that's a good point. That's what I'm saying. You're mainly doing Final Fantasy 14, and then Rem doesn't do anything. He's just here. When have you streamed consistently? Yeah, you stream so sporadically, it's not even funny.
The last stream I did was actually Sunday.
Okay, still, none of us can top my 15-hour stream.
No, none of us, and I don't want to. I would die. I'd be like, I'm so done. Like, I'd say after the 5-hour mark, everything would be going downhill from there.
That's easy. Also, you're not allowed to do normal. You have to do lunatic.
I want to do I want to enjoy the game.
Yeah, you can. Okay. You have to do lunatic.
13.
Exactly, that's the most I can do. I can't do lunatic
Why not?
because it doesn't let me. Oh wait, actually no, wait. Let me restart that.
Oh. Wait, what?
No, because I said no to the online, and I'm like, no, I want online. Wait.
Also, Riot doesn't say you're streaming.
Doesn't?
Oh, because it's streaming on YouTube.
It would still show up on Discord.
Well, Discord's funky like that. It never tells that I'm streaming, but whatever, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's happened. I don't think it's a big deal. I guess it's like it's changing that shit. Discord.
It's normal, casual. Yes.
So my question is,
Mm-hmm.
I need to mess with my setting.
Okay, so the one-off. Okay, I like to call it one-off, but it's the one-off series. It's where I usually do a game. If it garners enough interest, I then continue it, and it's no longer a one-off. Because right now I'm technically just a Smash streamer. and I don't want to do something that garners no interest. And since Smash has gotten to be the... Yeah, it doesn't work, does it? Yeah, I've been trying to fix that for ages, and it... I don't know, man. Like... Certain Labs does not like me. Let's just say that. That's... It just doesn't. So, I tried. I will attempt to fix it. If someone knows how to fix that, for the love of God, please tell me. 'Cause I'd love to fix it. That's normal. I think the most I've ever gotten was like 5 people at once. No, my most was 10. Never mind. 10 was the most I got. Oof.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die.
Then you're not watching. You're clearly not watching
Die.
stream.
Die.
I'm watching stream.
Did you not see her just beat the shit out of the
Everything
guy?
that I loved.
Well, those stream delay.
Oh, fair enough.
Also, ooh, that is
He's gone now, Mother.
Okay. Just gonna hug the bloody sword. Alright. Alright.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Squadron promoted.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Well, shit, man. That's not my fault.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Alright, I get to choose male or female.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I usually always play my own gender in games. That's my rule. I don't like playing other genders. It makes me feel weird. I like playing female. It just makes me feel wrong and dirty. So I'm just like, nah.
So if you ain't playing, so you can't play the entirety of the, you can't play the entirety of the Tomb Raider series.
No, it's not that. It's like, if I get a choice, if I'm given the choice either play female or male, I always end up playing my own gender, which is male. But if not given the choice, I'm okay with it. I don't mind it. But if the choice is there, I always end up picking male. I've seen the likes of you who are... Oh shoot, I get to choose a I'm immortal?
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Just gonna choose the generic name. I don't have any other name.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed
Look, man.
to the sound of human names.
Piss off! Also, what's up, Electro Swing? Look, I'm not good with... I told you the story of how I came up with my name.
You're not even.
Sounds like Riker or something.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Use your own name instead of a really stupid name like Byleth.
I like Byleth, though.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Bless
You
you.
must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Oh, shoot.
I don't know why, but at first sometimes you look like you don't pronounce it.
Actually, you know what?
Are you just gonna make it rough?
Nope.
She's actually being creative for once. Wait a second.
Take a guess.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Run.
Not answering.
Oh. Give you permission to do that.
Yo, no one knows. No one has to know.
I don't get the joke here.
What do you want, cat? Stop.
I seriously do not get the joke here. But
Let me just type it to you.
okay.
Wait, what? How? That was just... Huh? I share the same birthday with this character. How? Or I don't, not my birthday, but how?
Why? Who gave you permission to do that?
Shut up. Shut up.
Mask man.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
How do I feel about this?
Do you want me to? Change it?
I don't think you can change it now.
No, I actually can't. I would have to restart the entire game.
Yeah. But if you do restart,
It all feels so
you have to.
familiar.
For Mel.
I think it may be
I will tell you.
time for
Mel.
yet another
Fine, I will
nap.
do from Mel.
Yay.
It's almost time to begin.
How does it take so long for people to read shit?
I'm sorry, man. I'm not a fast reader.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
Tomes and actual books, excuse me.
I was gonna ask, hey, what should I choose? But I'm like, nah. Nah, I'm choosing this one. I don't trust you guys.
You're the dream about a young.
No, I knew
Crashing on a
exactly.
vast
I knew you
field,
both would
right?
say that. So I was like,
There
no.
hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
Reading back the old text of Benton.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
All I'm gonna say is that white books stay really
What are you trying to... Wait, what?
Do you want up or not?
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to butt in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
It's okay, Rose. I've said it like 3
Please
times.
forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Oh, God. That mesh is horrible. What the hell? The guy's shield's literally going into his back.
Oh,
That's not how shields work.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Well, it's gonna make me do a tutorial, isn't it?
Yes, it's obviously gonna make you do a tutorial.
No, an inevitable encounter. All right.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay, got it. Are you clipping it?
Stay focused.
Oh, that might be the fact that I turned you down. Because before it was really loud. There, try. We're talking?
Okay.
Ooga booga.
Booga booga.
Yeah, I think we're good. You might want to double check though.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I turned it down a lot significantly because before it was really loud. I think it was.
Okay, yeah, I can hear words. I just can't hear myself.
You need to talk
I
louder.
will
Then.
prevail.
Fuck you!
You're right. Okay.
Talk louder, please.
I'll cut through.
Oh yeah, good point.
Prefer?
You would prefer if I talk louder?
No, she would prefer you not talk louder. The weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon. You might MT hit
I'm a
rate.
dragoon now, bitch.
Hey, Wolf!
What?
I was talking louder.
Defeat the enemy commander. All units for battle. Okay. Got it.
Oh shit, I should be playing Final Fantasy. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah!
As expected.
I was doing it before. I was doing it before the.
After battle,
what?
I need to create Pokemon save.
Oh.
Force access the A-button. Okay, got it. Once all units have taken action, yeah, no, I got that. Okay, where do I want to move her? Look at the battlefield. Okay, so we have him. So we have sword, axe, sword. Okay, so this is really a spear job then. I'll move Elgar. Oh, I can't even move you. Well, it's gonna attack with the range.
Ready and
Yeah, so
willing.
pretty much this is useless for right now. Wait.
We'll advance while protecting
Well,
ourselves from the enemy.
why is
Take up
Minfilia
position
always
inside the
dying?
forest.
Certain terrain will have an effect on the unit occupying it. Force, for instance, raise units evades and oh, that's actually really cool. That's new. Move your units to an advantage terrain to prepare to meet the enemy. Huh. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's actually really. That's a nice feature that they added. Oh, guard over here. Wait. Buy left over here. Wait. We'll do over here. Wait. to him.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests are not the only terrain type you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others such as thickets and hill tiles. You can see the effect of terrain by placing your cursor over and pressing the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Woo! Okay, who do I want to fight? No, let's just wait it out here. Wait. Let's get Edelgard, let's move over here. Dead. Okay, he goes over there, he goes to me. Ooh, perfect. Ally phase, literally he doesn't move.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills level goes up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills gain magic instead. Oh shoot, that's new too!
You have to be on my lap at all times.
Okay, let's do this. Just wanted to see what that does. Okay.
Should I have held back?
I like that. That's a really cool ability. How about you, Yeah, Dimitri. Okay. What is your Tempest Lance? Very painful.
Is that all?
It was cutting off circulation.
That's not good.
I booted him off. Don't worry.
Alright.
You know when you said the page hits in a heaven sword?
Yeah.
Attack
I don't think I have a
ally
choice
is
anymore.
nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more other units, you will trigger a
Siphon
linked
absorbed
attack.
by the story.
During a linked attack, your avoid rate, AVO, and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of link attack is a key to defeating powerful enemies. Link will also build support among those units involved. I wonder if they kept the dating aspect of this game over previous games.
Dating aspect was like
A Fire Emblem, yes, that's in like every Fire Emblem.
I wouldn't know. I don't play Fire Emblem.
Well, it's
Hey,
a more
you get to
recent
date-
thing.
Hey, bye, make sure you don't date an old man.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yes, it is a thing. You can. The only gay character you can date in Fire Emblem was a gay man.
Gay old man, wow. Can Edelgard help? Wait. Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna work. Okay.
Make sure to reset every time someone dies so they don't die.
Oh, I played it on casual. Oh, hell no. I'm not... This isn't, like, hardcore, man. This is for, like, streaming my personal time. Hell no.
Oh, you're playing on baby mode.
Shut up, man. I want to play it the way I want to play it, damn it. Like, if I want to play it...
I'm not judging you.
The option's there.
Witness my power.
But I will say this, this feels very, very different from the 3DS Fire Emblem games. Very
Should feel
refined.
Playing on it.
The Switch.
Switch.
It's the first console Fire Emblem in a long
Why are
time.
there mercenaries in the
Since
village?
the Wii? Yeah, the
Guess
Wii.
we'll have to deal with them
What,
too.
PS4?
No, the Wii. Because Fire Emblem's a Nintendo property.
PS4. Well, okay, I can't judge you. You've never had a console except for a PS2.
Mercenaries in the village.
Piss off.
I wish it was on PS4 because then it could be on all consoles, in all platforms. Every game should be on all platforms, but capitalism is a thing.
Well, not just that, it's also for good competition, because if everything were everywhere, then where's the competition?
I know, yeah. But then again, think about this. You would have to have competition in other areas, not just restricting games.
Well, no, I know.
So it encourages like better competition and the actual product itself, and not just having exclusive games.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, competition has helped better some console. Like, I mean, think back to the, like, I'd say the third generation when Nintendo was a thing, or no, when Sega was still a thing. My bad. Like, literally, Sega forced Nintendo to like make better decisions, make better hardware, make better strides in the industry. I mean, heck, we wouldn't even have 3D if there were no competition. There'd be no point. It'd be like, well, what's the point in, you know, revolutionizing?
Yes, we wouldn't have 3D because of Sonic. No, yeah, Sonic.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because, like, Sega tried to push that further because of competition. If that didn't happen...
I'm not saying competition is a bad thing. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, with, it would be really pro-consumer if, games were not exclusive. Sorry, so it's gonna be a budding at first, but think about all the consumer benefits of that.
No,
and
I
then,
know.
Then the companies have fucking competition in their own areas, like improving their own consoles themselves. Like, oh, having fucking shit that like someone would actually want, like the Switch being, you know, the Switch, a portable console that portable device that has console level quality. But fucking, like, yeah, a portable device that has console level quality. That itself would be, a competition.
I'm gonna kill you. Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Damn it.
What is it?
I missed. Shut up, man.
I called you a nerd! That's not even an insult!
You're in a very insulting mood today, aren't you?
Not my
I'm
first
not-
fight.
It's not even an insult!
What?
I called him a nerd?
It really isn't an insult. It should be a compliment. A lot of people think that's an insult.
Okay, did that.
I don't know, because high school stereotype.
Be mindful.
Yes! No one died.
Yeah, because you're playing on
We must all
casual.
do our part.
Leave me alone. No one died regardless.
Yo, Rem, stop.
Okay.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. No, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis. But I'm also known as the beginning.
So who is that jerk?
I don't know. I'm going to say it's like the Tiki of this game, which is sort of like this grand ultra being in a sense, like because Tiki is supposed to be this grand. Huh?
No one can replace Tiki.
I mean, to each their own. And he's biased.
Sothis. Yes.
What did you say about Tiki?
Sothis.
I said nothing.
Good.
And I am also called the beginning. But who once called
You
me?
don't want to set a flame more, why?
I'm gonna say what you're talking about. Curious to know more.
I was not able to recall my name
You know,
until
the internet
just now.
being the internet.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who
I
forgot
am
her
being
name?
judged. Oh god, it's a gargoyle.
That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Such arrogance.
I hate that
You
fate.
look the part, but are you truly an adult?
Enemies can
You
hurt
threw
me,
yourself before
but
me
I'm not
to
in the
just one
fate,
young
and I'm
girl.
too high level
Yet
for
all
the
is
fate.
well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died
what
had
the
I
heck?
not intervened. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this.
Oh yeah, like it's my fault. Jesus Christ.
Now what to
It's
do?
Nintendo. What did you expect? It's of the fault. I said that in the most sarcastic of ways because Nintendo.
Back the hands of time. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. Turn back the hands of time?
Of course.
Hands of
I
Time?
must turn back the hands of
In a
time.
Fire Emblem game?
Yeah. What the hell? What are you talking about? That's a known thing.
It can
Like,
be done.
did you not play
You really are quite
Awakening?
troublesome.
Like, at all?
I didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play any of the 2DS games.
Then you have no thing to say. None of it. Because that is
I've
literally the
played
biggest
them.
mechanic in that game.
I've played them. Alright, I've played one. I've only played Fates.
Oh, the worst one.
Yeah.
You play Awakening, man. Awakening is like 10 times better.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes.
Come on, come at me, Black Mage.
There's the flames
You wanna go?
within. Drift through the flow of time to find
Wow, I
the
just
answers
killed him
that
with a
you
fucking
seek.
basic 3 combo. What's up, gamers?
Whoa.
Hey, over here! Huh?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Thank you.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm not a bandit.
You're undamaged, eh?
Oh, great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as
Nah, he's mad at me now.
I'd love for
Shit.
you to see the
I don't want to see I'm his
monastery
kid, because that's
You
not
will join
right
me, won't
either.
you?
And I'm not a bandit. That would have gotten my ass killed. Damn it.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker?
Oh, he is my... God damn it!
What?
He was my dad. Oh, well, I'm an idiot.
Who?
The guy... So, literally the mercenary, the dude who's like 10 times older than me. He was my dad. I didn't want to say I'm his kid because I'm like, wait, are they related? They are. I'm an idiot. And he hates me now.
This is Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fire Emblem, why?
Oh god, I feel like an idiot.
Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous
Speaking of
order
Fire
knights
Emblem,
in
I
all of
spent
Frozen.
$200 on
Hey,
fucking
you are
heroes.
coming with us to the monastery, right?
I am
Of
down.
course you are. I'd love to bend your ears
And
as we travel.
you know what? You know what's the bad thing?
Oh,
I
should
didn't
mention
even
that
get.
the
I
three of us
didn't
are
get the
students
Wi-Fi
at
you
the
wanted.
Officers Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Then again, I did get
True.
Lucina.
I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You'll prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Can I play Final
there.
Fantasy 14 with the
You two are
GameCube
hasty.
controller?
Trying to
If I
recruit
can,
someone
yes,
just
I'm
met.
playing this game with the GameCube
Tactless,
controller.
really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Oh shit, I have to choose a house now?
It seems one's place of birth
Well,
is
it's-
quite significant to them.
I know it's called 3 houses, but I
So
didn't know how
impressed
early
by
on I
yours,
needed
you
to
may take your
choose.
pick. Well,
Shoot, I forget what... I need my phone. I don't remember which is which. Ugh. What is it, of course?
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the 3 is most unique.
Wait, what?
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses.
Okay.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant
Yeah?
fields once again spring to
You're on,
life
right?
across Fogland,
Yeah?
heralding
you
the
on
start of
Behemoth?
a new year.
I am in Leviathan.
As they celebrate the dawning
If you
year,
want me to go to
people
Behemoth, I
pray
can.
that they may realize their full
what I found.
potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
What the heck is that?
To do it enough that chunk of tofu.
Why? Why is he not
The
enough
continent
fat
of
chocobo?
Fogland, said to be protected by a revered goddess,
I don't
has
understand
existed
this, and I'm
since time
scared.
immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
It actually scares
In the
me.
south lies a region
And I
long
think it's a
held by a
Rogan.
more than 1,000
Oh god, that's worse.
the Adrestian Empire.
Also,
Beyond its borders,
also
to the frigid
why?
north,
I am
is the
configuring
home
Final
of the
Fantasy
Holy
14
Kingdom
equipped
of
with the
Fargus,
controller.
ruled
It
by the
will
royal
work.
family
I
and its
promise you.
knights. To the east, a
can
league
get
of
to
nobles
work.
that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fogland and these 3 mighty powers now exist in
I
relative
have to
harmony.
go to the hold on. Where are you?
Me?
This will be your first
Yeah.
time at the monastery.
Hold up.
I'd be
Oh.
happy to show you around.
Oh, okay.
It really is
Oh,
Fogland
so I
in a
did
nutshell.
guess right about all
The
that.
good and
Yay.
the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
I'm going to go into level 60 so I can unlock a dancer and try to get her out. Awesome.
You know what I recommended last night? This one class you should go.
I know, but I want to unlock all the classes. That's the thing.
Do that after.
There it is. Garrick Mockmon.
All you have to do is like one little quest. I'm not even gonna play Danger, and it's gonna unlock it.
Yo, what? Oh, that's cool.
What's cool?
I got $50.
$50? Whoa,
Actually,
that's
technically has $70, but
whoa, that's nice.
yo, Tom, what?
Where'd you get it from?
That's my question. Hold on.
Did Twitch start paying you?
No. I
Okay.
wish.
Jinx.
Ray is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you
This
guys
is
for a second.
not
I was
Okay.
just listening to the cutscene.
You're fine.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place.
This is a bad
I'm
idea,
forced to see her now.
but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I can.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right, hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my
Time
child.
to go fix this.
But I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to
Just the
rejoin
name
the
fixes
Knights of
this.
Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Okay then. Didn't need that information, but sure.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's three houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
I apparently have $70 out.
Nice.
Nice.
So, I guess that does wonders. I called up my grandpa. He said I apparently keep it. So I was like, okay. So, pasta. No.
Pasta. Lila pasta.
No, I'm gonna go out and get another Euro with him.
Go to
really
Italy
not
and
know?
get some pasta.
I'll do you a
shove it in
favor
your
and
face.
explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
Yeah, all the Italians just
The
literally
Black
pop
Eagle
out from like
House
a
is for
bus.
students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
What do you
the
mean
Blue
you're
Lion
not?
House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fardus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next
Like
king
you,
of
I am a level
Fardus.
99 Reeb Samurai.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Oi, fighting
To
games.
think that the next emperor,
That's my
king,
one domain.
and sovereign duke are all here.
What?
It certainly
Fighting
is
games
a
are my
promising
one
year
domain.
for the academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures
Well, I can-
cause any
Other than
trouble.
Elsword. Okay, I
Quite.
won't touch that.
For now, I suggest taking
Other
a
than
stroll
Elsewhere and
around
fighting
the
games.
academy to get your bearings. And
know
when
about
you've a
fighting
moment,
games,
please
Why?
stop by my research
Why?
laboratory.
The old
Do you wanna
man
attest
has
to
a
this?
point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house
Oh,
leaders
yeah.
that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have
Fine,
more
Skullgirls.
information for you tomorrow.
Later.
But that should get you going.
I don't
Good luck.
have it.
You'll
If
need
you
it.
play it, I can't play it.
Have you no intention of changing your
Damn,
mind,
you
Rhea?
can try Parsec,
Appointing a
actually.
stranger, a child no less, as a professor at
Yeah, you
our
don't want to
esteemed
download
academy
that.
is...
You don't like downloading.
I have made my decision, Cedric.
Just, yeah, you have enough
I know
stuff.
worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't
That's
say
fair.
that's all too comforting.
Also,
How trustworthy
where
is
in
this
all the
Gerald's
oil?
character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
The whole
I would remind you
flame.
that Flane is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider
Okay.
whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Oh, yeah!
Cedith,
The area
they
for
have
the,
my trust.
thingy. The
Let
Majiggy.
that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir.
What am I
am
doing?
increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yeah, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea,
No, I take that back. He
for
is.
now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost
What is
care.
this accursed Chucky Machi?
I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
His face! Oh my god, his face!
Oh no, it's not a Rogadin, it's a Rothgar.
His teeth and his face are just
There's no teeth there, that's his face.
No, oh god.
Ugh, and the plot thickens.
Meow.
By the way,
Why are you meowing?
because my cat was meowing at me. My samurai glamour is better than yours.
You already said this, and it's not a glamour.
Exactly. But it looks awesome.
You realize you're only wearing a top, and I'm not gonna argue this.
You do realize the bottoms are different too, right?
I know the bottom is with the gear. I don't have the feet of the gear or the waist.
Okay, house number 1. I'm guessing. These are all the students in the houses.
What'd you say?
How many tungstens do you have? Do you control C?
I know. I'm checking now. I have 8,000. No, 800.
You could easily get C.
I know I can. I just haven't gotten it yet. I'm gonna my board is better than your board. I actually can't do any animation because I'm so low level. All I can do is stance, and that's it. I can do this.
Okay, while exploring the monastery, right stick, move camera, zoom in and out, dash, B and Y. If you're unsure, okay, cool.
That's very cool, man.
Oh my god, this is actually really cool.
You there?
You know what?
Whee! I don't know why I love doing this in just games, just running in a circle.
Their samurai glamour is better than yours.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Quests are tasks given to people in the monastery. Those who are given are able to quest icons by them. Consult the quest menu to see the quests you have accepted. The icons beside each quest indicate the status icons for central quests. Okay, cool.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay. No, that's... No. Oh, okay, I see. Minimap. The minimap in the upper right corner shows your current location, the location of important people, the directions to quest givers, and more. Zoom. Got it.
Why? It's a mini map.
Look, man. This is... the reception hall, alright. Well, there's that old guard. Alright, I can't have a conversation. Only talk with this.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Pressbelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Okay, let's do it.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood.
Still waiting on Oath to try and find something better than Sasuke.
Actually, that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Yeah, well, he is noble.
I should be sweating, but I'm not.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ayer, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
You wanted to say that your glamour was better than my glamour?
Yeah.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks
Where you
that
at?
particularly interest him,
Hold
and
on.
nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense
Let's
of duty to
examine
speak
this.
of, I suppose
You have
he
the
would be destined to
fiery
become an official
soul.
of the Empire. He's the second son of Count Hercules. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic
One
and rushes
Sasuke.
headfirst into any
Wait, back to
battle.
back.
If he ends up
This
in
is
your
just a
camp,
sheep
be sure to
worthy.
keep a close eye on him.
Okay.
She's Count
Please take a
Varley's only
screenshot of
daughter.
this.
I suppose you could say she's a bit
Screenshot
eccentric,
what?
but she seems like a
Uh,
gentle soul.
This in game. No, I'm talking about.
Hold on. Hold on. You want to get back to back? Okay.
Yeah, back to back.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to
see if I
leave,
can get
but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
No. Our something true.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Okay.
To the west of Foglin is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious. To the west of Foglin is an archipelago called Brigid.
Oh no, I got
Brigid
it.
is a
Okay, that's everyone. Speak to the three leaders. I already did. I spoke to her. What?
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch
There.
over the comings and
There.
goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
That's rough. Okay.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very
I
life.
asked you to do
No
it because your
levity
game looks higher
whatsoever.
quality than mine.
As of now, nothing to report.
Okay.
What do you think?
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the
Hey,
Alliance's
it's Gray.
leadership, House Regan.
Damn
We
it,
have
Remy,
plenty
better
of
be at
other
that damn
prominent
second
nobles
dummy.
as well.
I am not a tricking dummy, but I am doing it my skill.
Oh yeah. By the way, Greg, I got the glamour for my samurai.
Also, did you get a screenshot?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
Gray's
send
here?
it.
I don't
Oh,
know
hello,
how good
Gray.
it's gonna be.
Hey! What's up, Ryan? Come on, man.
Let me go to my screenshot.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to
So-
remember it.
I'm thinking today, not only the stew,
I'm gonna go get
but
4-year-old.
I'm thinking like
Well,
chicken
Don't like
tenders.
him.
so you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
What do y'all think?
Oh, you
like
are?
breaded chicken tenders.
It's such an honor to meet you.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Acknowledge,
that sounds
Victor.
good.
My parents are Alliance merchants.
And
I'm
I
not
am
a big chicken
Lysithea
fan,
Von
to be honest.
Ordelia. Please
You're
do
not
not
a,
forget.
you don't like chicken.
Okay.
I like it. I just
Hey,
won't
are you that
eat it
mercenary?
much.
everyone's been talking
Rose,
about
I
you.
like it, I
I'm
just don't
Hilda
like it.
Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
No, I like it.
Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop kick you in a different state.
She's saying that because I slapped her twice.
No conversation with you? Okay, cool.
Are you someone's guest?
Come on,
The dining
show
hall's
the
that
damn
way, if that's what
screenshot.
you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's
It's
Captain
acceptable.
Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's
I'm
first
currently
and
on my
greatest
side,
apprentice.
so
I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you.
It was
yeah,
a
I
screen. It was a screenshot of me and Rose being weebs.
Well, I'm a weeb too, but like, you know.
It's funny, they were talking about being weebs over Novice Network last night, and they were like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm kicking myself for actually liking Final Fantasy 14 so much, but thankfully the game is not too
This
weeby.
classroom belongs to
Like,
the
no.
Blue
It
Lion
is
House.
literally all
Not-
weeby.
Our house leader is
Okay,
very
if you-
strict.
Okay, look,
All
it
of
is
us
not
here
that weeby
hail from
compared
the
to other
Holy
like
Kingdom of
Asian
Fargus.
MMOs or other Asian games.
It is not as weeby as fucking L Sword. And I would know.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary
Niggas-
who saved his
Alright,
highness?
L
It's
Sword,
an honor
as
to meet
much as it is a
I'm
weeb,
Wait, what did he just say?
Jose Gautier.
it is not
Feel
as
free
weeby
to
as
say
L
hi
Sword.
whenever you like.
I mean, after that.
Hi there. You must be the
And
one
L
everyone's
Sword is
talking about.
frickin'
I'm
weeby.
Ash. Great to meet you.
You know what?
Alright.
This here
Come
is
on.
Dedue. He serves Prince
I
Dimitri.
don't think
I have heard that you
what I
rescued
thought
His
I
Highness.
heard.
Words cannot express my
Correct.
gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Alright, see you later. Bye bye.
Well,
Alright, now that she's gone, let's talk shit.
I have heard all about what you
No.
did from Prince Dimitri. As a
oh wait,
citizen of
great. I should
Fargus, I thank
mention
you.
I'm on stream at the moment, so anything you will say is being recorded at this moment in time.
You mean can and will be used against you in a court trial.
Exactly.
He also said
I
you're
mean,
quite
I'm used to
skilled.
talking to Rose while she's on
And he
stream,
doesn't
so
just
I
say
mean,
things like
I don't imagine I'm embarrassed myself any more than that.
I look forward to sparring with you.
Well, just
And
realize I'm not on
So we can
Twitch.
embarrass the fuck
I'm
out
on-
of Rem.
Just realize I'm not on Twitch. I'm on YouTube, so keep it PG-13 at like most.
Light cussing.
That was more sarcasm. It's just weird that people stream to YouTube.
Yeah, no, it's because I already have the YouTube channel established, and it's just easier and simpler that way to work with it, rather than just setting up a Twitch account and like, because if I'm gonna do it, I have to make it professional looking, and that just takes forever to set it up. So I'm just lazy about it.
You have to make your YouTube channel. But yeah, no, you don't actually, because you know YouTube is a lot more mainstream.
Exactly. Not even just that. I've already had the channel beforehand, so I really didn't
Yeah, fair,
need
fair.
to do much.
Established.
Yeah.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid.
And
It is
also,
a pleasure
main
to
team
make
was a
your
bad word
acquaintance.
choice. I meant uniform and general look.
Who's this? You don't look familiar at all.
Fuck.
Do you work here at the monastery?
It's gonna be so
Hey!
much.
Hey!
Look, man. It's the one
If we can't curse, neither can you.
Dude, this is so much harder, man. Like, I was like, oh, I'm totally going in with the mindset of choosing a specific house. I come in, I'm like, dang it. Why are all the houses, like, there's only, I think, one other one that I'm considering, but even then, still because I hate Dimitri. Dimitri, I hate the most. The other two I kind of like.
Why? You know you're gonna do them all.
I'm not, okay, look, I'm not gonna do multiple. Fuck that, hell no.
You're not gonna do multiple playthroughs to get them all?
No! I'm not insane!
That's not insane. That's a normal person thing.
This game, wait, actually, I need to know how long this game is. I think this game is like 100 hours. I'm not spending 300 hours.
I've spent 6.5 thousand hours on Final Fantasy 14.
Well, yeah, but that's an MMO. But we're talking about, like, a single-player game.
Single-player games.
Clearly the answer is, get good.
Also, excuse me, single-player games the way people spend the most amount of time.
Yeah, but there's an end goal. Like, what you can finish it. There is a finish. There's a point where you can no longer play it. There's nothing else to do.
You can finish MMOs!
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I will argue with this. You can finish MMO.
You cannot finish an MMO. That it literally.
Yes,
Hey. Before either of you start this, define finish.
Alright, the finish. Meaning.
There's nothing else left to do. There's literally nothing else you can do in the game. You've collected every single item. You've done everything you possibly
Do you
could.
think this is that mercenary book I've been talking about?
Okay, and you know,
Now that I
in
think
that
about
case,
That does
under
sound
that
like
definition,
something Dimitri may have
Ren is
said.
correct.
I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too,
There's
then?
in Final Fantasy XIV, for example, there's a finite amount of minions, there's a finite amount of mounts, there's a finite amount of dungeons, there's a finite amount of gear. All of these are finite.
Yeah, but they're consistently adding content.
That part is
yes. At that time, there's also single-player games, adding content, adding DLCs.
Yeah, but there's a finite point at that, like, let's say 2 years max, that they, like...
Okay, I'm sorry. There are some single-player games that are still being added to this day. Added content to this day. GTA 5.
Alright, calm down, Ram. Why can't I hear y'all? Wait a minute.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Technically,
My
people
name
have
is
finished
Mercedes,
GTA
and
5,
this is my best
but
friend.
there's still content
It's
being
nice
added.
to meet you.
My ass had the wrong headphones in.
Okay. I talk to everyone here.
But yeah, there are single player games that do constantly get added to. And Ray is right. Right now, what this is a problem with definitions between everybody. So in a way, I would side with Riker here because if I'm going to go out and help other people do things on Final Fantasy, then I'm never going to run out of content ever.
Is that not right? I am.
Yeah, because there's definitely going to be an infinite amount of players.
Well, there's not an infinite amount of players, but it's effectively at the point where it won't be a problem. I have to go get my authentic.
Well,
Son of a
aren't
bitch.
you just lovely?
I'll be right back.
Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my
What the
name is
heck?
Dorothy.
Why didn't I not get
Before
my...
I joined the academy, I was a
Oh,
member
there
of
we
the
go.
theater company of the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Okay.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard?
Also,
That's
what is this
incredible.
striking dummy?
The name's
Should be
Caspar,
like,
by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Dragonhead.
Linhard,
Eh?
goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere.
Besides, there are people who have beat EverQuest.
She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the
I've never even
Empire.
played EverQuest.
I've
I've had people tell me that it was good once upon a time, but it was like, eventually I was still on like a 14 for a dial-up modem back in those days on an old piece of shit computer.
No.
The way I could play that
I
one.
am pleased to have met you.
No way I could play that darn thing. This might take me a minute, Rye.
Okay.
But I promise I'm trying.
My apologies for the other day.
No, I can see
you
you're
came
trying.
to our aid.
Oh,
I hadn't
God.
even the courtesy to properly
I
introduce
think
myself.
next stream I'm gonna totally do God Eater though.
Wasn't there an anime about God Eater?
Yeah, there is.
Wasn't it very lackluster?
No, it's pretty good from what I've heard. The only one that I've heard that's lackluster is PS Vita game, Caligula Effect. That one I heard was not the best. But then again, that game.
Caligula Effect. That's an odd name.
It's an odd name. It's a good game, but the way that the story's structured feels very reminiscent of a game. It feels very difficult to like translate it to a show. It's the same way that if you attempted to structure like The Legend of Zelda into a show, that's not easy. Like back in the old days.
Excuse me, you clearly haven't seen The Legend of Zelda cartoon.
Yeah, but like it's its own entity. The same with the Mario show. It's like it's its own entity. It does not relate. It has the Nintendo characters, but that don't mean it's following the continuity of the game. Like, if they attempted to do a Fire Emblem game, by all means they could. Like, they're doing that with Castlevania, for hell's sake. I mean, because it's...
Castlevania was good.
Yeah, well, because it has a continuity. It has a storyline that could be told through any medium, but it just happened to be a game. But there are games that are like... I've always said there are two types of games. There's gameplay-driven games and narrative-driven games. Narrative-driven games, I think, blend better to being adapted to other mediums. But gameplay-driven games are very difficult to adapt to other medias.
I don't know about you, but Pong had the greatest story ever.
Honestly.
Was there even a story to begin with?
No.
Exactly.
Not by a long shot.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student.
The original Mario. Nobody knows about the original Mario story because it's in the manual.
I still have much to learn, but I'm
I used to
confident
read
I can
manuals.
benefit greatly.
I mean,
Yeah, I
remember
used
when
to
there
read
used to be manuals in games? That was fun.
Yeah, the Switch doesn't have any manuals, does it?
Nope, none of them do. It sucks.
I remember when manuals like mini art books.
I hear you're investigating the different houses here.
I think Scott the Raw did a video on manuals.
Yeah, I know. I watched it. I'm not gonna talk about it because you already know already.
Dedu, born in Duska.
He wasn't just talking about you. I think I was also talking to Greg.
No. Not you, the game.
Oh.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Well. So.
Felix is the heir to
Ram.
House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't...
How
let
goes
him
that
fool you.
MSQ? Or are you kicking the heck out of that striking dummy?
I'm trying to attempt to find the striking
competition with him sometime.
Oh, it's west of Camp Dragonhead.
Oh, okay, just keep going west.
He's the
You go west,
son
young
of
man.
Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has
It's in the white brim front if you look at the
so I'm
map.
certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Because I'm just gonna get this shit out the way.
He is a
There's
capable
stuff out the
person
way.
who highly values
Darn
his
it.
friends. That said,
Trying, man.
Well, he's always been a bit of a...
That one could have been worse, though.
skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness.
Wait, what?
I speak with him
Try not
about
to
it
swear.
often, but it doesn't
Oh
seem to
yeah.
help.
Very difficult.
It is.
I hear
It
she
was
was
very
born to imperial
difficult for me.
nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree.
I'm definitely gonna make
herself,
chicken tenders though,
but
and
she's
I'm
actually
looking at
fine
a
soul who pays
1700s
careful
recipe
attention to
for it. I think
everyone
it was
around
from
her.
1736.
Oh,
It was in Dictionarium Domesticum from 1736.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece.
Ugh.
She's
I
a
got a
talented
really
student
weird feeling.
who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School
Have you
of
tried not
Sorcery.
having that weird feeling?
Yes.
She's cheerful and hardworking.
I'm taking it you
Brilliant,
failed.
really.
Yeah, I
Though
failed.
She can be a bit oblivious at times.
It's just this weird
I hear
feeling
she
is a
caused an
very
explosion
dominant
in the
feeling.
kitchen last night.
What server are you on?
Oh, my mom Behemoth. I
Ingrid
went
is
back to
Count
Behemoth for
Galatia's daughter.
Lowe's.
She is also
Ah.
a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent,
Wasi.
industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Okay, I'm gonna go back with the one.
Why are you going to Tannel? What?
MSQ.
Ah,
Well, scored a teaching gig here,
darn
did
it!
you?
Got a catfish,
Talk
not a
about
fat
great
cat.
first impression.
Mhm.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude.
Yeah,
von
I'm
Regan.
sending out retainers in
I'm
an
from the
effort to get a
ruling
fat
house
cat,
of the
and
Leicester
they
Alliance.
come back
Don't
once
worry
every
too much
18
about all
hours.
that business.
So I basically
I'm
check them like
guessing
once a
you
day.
don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you?
I think we really
I
like
bet you'd
use
like ours.
retainers, but
We're not
I'm
as
never on that period.
difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet?
Honestly, all you gotta do
Do
is
they
send
know
them out and
about
then
anyone?
go on back to wherever you want to go.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already
That's
picked
really
up on
it.
it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted.
And I might
Though I wouldn't
just
mind
have to
never
take
hearing
my
him talk
2
about
battle
his no
retainers
obligations ever again.
and reset their classes.
He comes from a merchant family.
Oh?
But his parents
How's
died
that?
in an accident.
Oh,
seems like he's had a
yeah,
rough
you
life.
can, because your retainers can
Despite all
only
that,
be
he's
as
just
high a
about the
level
most
as
cheerful
you are
guy I'll
on
ever
that
meet. His
class
passions are
job.
training, eating,
Ah.
and actually that's about it.
So you want to set him to your highest class.
Yeah,
He's
basically.
the second son of a
But that
merchant
means they
family.
would be reset to
Since
level
his
1
brother
and
will
would have to
inherit the
start over.
business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like
So
he
that's a
truly
thing.
wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it
So
to
I
please his
guess
parents.
level up that class along with your main class.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like that.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the
You get the
youngest
benefit
student
of
here.
having 2 level 80s.
But watch out, she gets angry
At
if
a
you treat her
slower
like a
rate than
child.
normal.
As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your
Yeah.
own fun in this place.
Something
you know?
like that.
I can't wait till
Marianne
I'm
is
forced to
Margaret
collect
Edmonds'
ethereal
daughter,
flows.
and that's
Current.
pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact
You're
much with
looking
other
forward to
students,
that?
So I wouldn't be
No.
surprised if a lot of folks here
Oh,
never even
okay.
heard her
That makes more
speak.
sense.
It was sarcasm.
Ah,
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril.
Alright,
It seems
right back.
her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because
Liz
she
is a
never
weird
got around to
person.
submitting.
How do you not like
Not
chicken?
too unusual
Chicken is
for a noble,
chicken.
I guess.
Do you not like frog legs because they taste like chicken?
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
I appreciate your effort.
ah.
How are you enjoying your time at the academy thus far?
Like four of us.
I hope you found our halls brimming with the vitality.
I suppose
God
it's time for you
darn
to take
it.
charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
I'm looking at things
must
that I
note
need
that I am
to.
personally
Remember I told you
against
I'm
entrusting someone as lacking in
essentially
trackable
building a Raspberry
history
Pi
as
server
yourself
next month,
with
and we're
such
gonna
a
program that.
task.
Yeah.
But it is as
One of the things that I
Archbishop
need for it
desires.
is only back in stock
the
on
Black
August 8th.
Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the
And then one of the other things I
Golden
need for it is back in stock before I'm going to
so
order it, which is
different.
this one says it's
I
back in
hope
stock
you've
July
made it a
3rd.
point
I'm not
to
going
get
to
to
order
know
it.
each of them.
Yeah, a few days later.
Since you are new
So that
here,
should be
we have
okay, but this
decided
one
to
says
allow you
August 8th,
first
and that's
Manuela and I
too
will
far
take
away.
charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Darn it.
Heckle.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Let's do it. Let's do it, boys. We're fucking doing it.
Your heart
Hoorah.
has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
I can probably find that through, I can't find it through here. What is your channel?
Who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Riker.
Oh my, a new addition to the Officers Academy.
Arthur Riker.
I am
Come in,
so
Riker.
very
Over.
pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame.
Or not.
I am
Alright.
so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop.
Well, Grandma,
that is all.
I can't hear him. Oh, there he is.
Sorry, no.
Riker, what's your channel?
Wait.
What's my channel?
So our new professor is
Here, let me just
you?
send you the link.
I didn't see that one coming.
I'd at least give you a darn lurk.
Well, cause no, like, I would give you my name, but YouTube is not the best at, like, it didn't fully change my name, so it's hard to find my channel. Like, you can't find it at all.
Yeah, I'm finding other channels called Riker Ninja.
Exactly. That's the problem, and it's very, very frustrating.
You can find it. You just have to be like exactly type the name, like with no spaces.
Huh.
Copy link. Discord.
My base of operations is now in Moradona. Whoa. How lovely. This game's meshing.
Okay, there you go.
The game is not the best at meshing things.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know
it is Riker Ninja Productions.
Politeness from
Yeah,
him.
it's... But even
Oddly,
then, when you type in
that
my
was
name...
a suggestion.
Hmm?
You're the Skyans of the Seventh Dawn.
It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equal, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Oh god, the
You have
cell
a point,
shading is real.
Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't
looks
go
very-
around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
I don't know what generation that looks like
Please
it's
take
from.
my apologies.
Looks
I
like
have
the
not
graphics
yet
of a modern
mastered this
game.
language.
Then
Professor,
again, Switch
I
is a
want you
low
to know
power
that it's
console. I
perfectly
mean, low
acceptable
performance
for you to
console.
treat
Oh, it's on
me
the.
as
Oh, that explains it. That explains it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy,
It
I'm
focuses
just
more
another
on its
student.
portability
That
than
said,
its, you know,
that
Power.
I have high expectations of you.
Yeah, power.
And high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Though it is still impressive that it's, you know,
Now
portable
let's break the ice
console
with a
level.
training session.
Yeah.
I want
Well,
to see our new
need a
teacher
console
in
level.
action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just
Still
means
waters.
let's get
Is
to know
that
each other.
Heaven
I
Sword?
don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom.
Maybe.
Learn
I'm
from
gonna
a book.
check it out now.
Let's all calm down and have
I,
a nice
I
time.
highly doubt it though. You have to go through so
Doesn't that
many
sound
patches
lovely,
worth of
Professor?
stuff in a realm report. It's crazy.
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order. Looks
Nope,
like your
it's still
first job
Seventh
will be
Astro
quiet
Aerial.
down this
Yeah.
world. I
Astral.
don't envy you.
Just
Not
Astral.
normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
I'm still, it's impressive that I was able to get to like, not impressive, but it's interesting. Around Born, it's supposed to last like a couple years, right?
Mm-hmm.
A couple years of content, right?
I think it's like a year and a half of content.
I'm also really
I'm not
excited
sure,
because
though.
I'm super close to getting 100 subs now. I'm this close.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should feel proud of yourself.
Well, yeah, man.
You can give yourself a proper pat on the back.
That's a clap and a half.
Yeah.
Clap and a half.
This ain't game theory.
Yes, I stole that from Game Theory.
Say, while you're here,
He's ripping off content. Stop stream.
to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
I'm only ripping off content that
You don't know about
This mad
crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Oh my god.
Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. Said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I
And I
said,
wholeheartedly, if I can win them.
through the blood. However, just because someone carries
those words
does not necessarily
amazing.
mean their
Don't do it.
descendants will inherit it as
I'm
well.
looking at Novice Network
Only
right
a
now.
scarce few descendants of a
We're
crest's
talking about
bloodline
crafting and
end up
gathering.
inheriting that crest's power.
Okay.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Jesus. Is crafting really that bad?
Yes, of course.
Crafting?
I'll get to
I'm
the
a fan
bottom
of
it
crafting.
Straight away. Now then, please
But
go
most
ahead
people find it
and
boring
hold
as
out
shit.
your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave.
All right, fingers crossed it ain't
I have
Praetorium.
more research to do in regard to this.
Wait,
crest.
if you're doing
Yes,
Praetorium,
so very
do I have my
much
roulette
more
done?
research.
I've not done my
But for now,
roulette.
Oh, I'm already queued.
Oh, okay.
To the point where, like, I'm now in the dungeon, and it's not as Castro. Yes.
Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry.
By the way, you should do, or like, after I'm out of here. No, in a little while, I'll grab you for
to that, but to a greater degree than
for
usual.
roulettes. Well, 'cause
Okay.
my FC mate Zinni is wanting to do roulettes, so we'll do the leveling roulette.
I am almost able to do Trials roulette. I just need to get my item level to
Professors
90.
of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for ahead.
What is your current item level?
Notes the days
My
on which
current
events
item
and
level
missions will
is
take place.
76.
Pay careful attention to your schedule. So
All right,
that
when
you
I'm
may
out of here,
thoughtfully
we'll
plan what you intend to do
get you the
each
item
month
level.
and when.
Okay, the monetary schedule features
Speaking of which, I can probably fix easily. I just need to finish the set.
What, are you just low on poetics or something?
No, I am not. I just haven't gotten it yet.
Well then,
Yeah,
what's taking you
800.
so long? Heck, what the heck is taking you so long?
Waste. Oh, because I have to get the sword, and that's what's taking me the longest.
What sword? You were given a high item level sword when you first become.
Fair.
Ooh, hey, how's it going? I have 4 now. That's actually really cool.
Striking. And see.
This is my bulletin board. Okay, speak with the house leader. Alright, cool. Let me go do that right now.
Yes. I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you
Okay,
to know,
Oriana.
Professor, that I do not
Hey,
intend
actual
to
gameplay.
lose. I hereby declare my intention to
Woohoo,
prevail.
actual gameplay.
Goodness,
What's that?
Listen to me. The
Oh,
thrill
and
of
record sheet.
competition has
Oh,
carried
okay,
me
yeah.
away.
Because
I
literally
won't
I'm playing the
speak so
beginning of the
formally
game. I
class
haven't.
assignment.
Literally, I just booted it up.
Aha!
I started today.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal as thanks for
Carbon
your service to His
swine.
Highness. I have a request.
Grow plants in the garden takes. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, sweet. There's like side missions. That's cool.
Okay.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Okay. Well, that's him.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
Yeah, but at least my pie's getting a.
Oh yeah, that fixed it. My level, my item level is now 95. That definitely fixed it.
Oh, good. I don't have to do squat for you then.
Okay.
Listen to this. Hi.
I'm gonna be doing something weird in a couple of months, and that is putting a blackout curtain inside my closet.
What
the? Or you know what? Actually, I could put it outside the closet. That might work.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing?
Actually, yeah,
Why not
that's a
ask
great
me?
idea.
Would you like to join me on a little trip into
Why?
town? If I'm cooped
Because
up
I
in this
have
dusty old
peppers growing in my
monastery for too
closet,
long,
and in
it
order to
drives
get them
me
into their flowering
absolutely
stage, they need to have complete darkness.
Alright.
Interesting.
Isn't that weird? Yeah.
Right.
But if I set them to their flowering schedule, in order to, because like as soon as like the pepper plants start to flower,
That's where I met Annie.
that's when the peppers will start to come in.
Oh, I guess Lawrence
But
was at
that's
the School of
dictated by the
Magic,
lighting
too.
schedule.
But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older.
So if I switch them to the new lighting schedule, the problem becomes that there's enough light leaking in that I'm not convinced that they'll be able, or that they will want to switch over.
All right,
to
I
the
think I'm gonna head
flowering
out
stage.
for right now, guys. Stream, but I'll talk to you guys in a bit as well, because I'm gonna head out. Well, thank you all for watching. It's been Riker from Riker Ninja Productions here, and this has been Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Maybe next time I'll continue this if you guys would like to see more, or maybe anything else. See you guys all in the next stream. Peace.